Okay, greetings. This is Classic Games Redefined. My name's Rich. This is going to arguably seem on the surface to be absurd why I'm doing this. But I figured to discuss it. It's not a bullet point why that. And this is part of that why that video. It's more like just looking at a few points of why certain things go viral. Kind of an analysis of what happened with big rigs over the road racing. So, why big rigs over the road racing? Why care about this? What is a big deal? I mean, I have several things here. I have the picture of the box. I had the infamous Your Winner. And also several other things here. Stellar Stone is the company that published it. And the story behind the game is that Stellar Stone had this brilliant business model they were pitching. They said, we can combine brilliant American management with cheap Russian programming labor and hit something that maximizes your dollar. That's actually what they had on the website. You can go look them up. It's utterly brilliant. But why care about big rigs over the road racing, which is considered arguably one of the worst games ever? And to the guys on yourwinner.com, guys, hi. I'm trying to say something nice here, so I know you guys might thumb down this. When something misses the mark this badly, in perception of others, of course, you winner guys, we know this game's absolutely awesome. We know that, You're a winner, you have to do it, but anyhow. But when you have the issues what it was and it becomes this famous, why? Basic lesson you learn from this is you have to be on the curve. You can't be just strictly average, and there's no way big rigs is average. Problem you have here is that guys will intentionally, without being satire, will try to make, and there's these games that have popped up, like on Steam, where guys are trying to be funny and intentionally making a bad game to score points. You can't do it that way. You either have to run effective satire, or you gotta really miss the mark or something else here. Anyhow, go to yourwinner.com. I'll post a link to this. Go check this out. Go and know your meme. The fact is that something ends up being this known and generates this many things. That's the reason why. To care about anything else. That it's epic. Particularly the going backwards here in the void. Hey, big rig, Your Winner, guys. Those are particular things that are noted. Yes, you can go way beyond the speed of light by backing up in this game. You also can drive off the map and go into the void. So, there's other stuff here. And you're a winner without even trying. So, check out the Your Winner site. So, I guess this is the big thing here. I'm plugging that site there, which I occasionally visit. So, go visit the site there. You have a bunch of stuff that might be a little bit suspect, but sort of some yucks. The fact is, you really have to stand out. You have to be different. Otherwise, just, it doesn't matter. If you're going strictly average and standing out and there's nothing that you have that's memorable, you're going to be forgotten. You can work a niche. You can do something that's small and unique and get a niche following because you really cared and crafted it. But you really have to stand out. What you have here is you can't be mediocre in this in any degree, because if you are, you'll be forgotten and nobody will care. It has to be memorable. And that's the main point of why big rigs over the road racing is you need to stand out some way or that. I could argue my WWB game did that, and that's why it went viral, but on the internet. And the other guys who try to do this, really hard. It's like they said that, is it possible to make, and this was from the, there's a PBS channel that does that, the Ideas channel, which is it possible to make a game that's really, make a movie that's an intentionally bad movie, and it's really tough. But you have to be memorable. It has to be epic, or it doesn't really cut through anymore. So anyhow, and it sounds like you're doing gimmicks, and the unfortunate thing that happens is that guys who intentionally try to do stuff like this end up producing blah. And anyhow, you could do it. Feel free to post comments below that. I just wanted to take a point here and just discuss a little bit here about this. These are some of the points regarding it here. And this is just epic in the way things came together. Big rigs over the road racing is epic. At least what it became due to the user community. So anyhow, check the link. And check out the links below that I have regarding this here. And feel free to post comments below. I know this sounds insane, but I figured I'd take a look at it. And okay, that's it. I do want to thank you for watching. And may your die always roll 5.